But yeah, no, the scene. What were you saying about
What
the
were you
scene?
saying?
I was saying, I feel like if you do content about the scene, or if you do a podcast and you talk about the scene,
Yeah.
you're gonna get a lot of views.
Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna tune in just to hear about what's.
We really
what
had
you're
this
talking
conversation, and Dej was like, "Yeah, I think it's if we are an Irish podcast where black people doing a podcast, and we also have to talk about things that are pertain to us or things that are going on here. There's no point of us just saying like, oh, Central C and Dave. We are going to talk about like, oh, they did number 1 for 9 weeks. We will mention it, but ultimately shine light on our own people as well, the things that are going on here, and the same reason why we feel Officer's music has gone to be more relatable, where he's talking about one that award 2 years in a row, told him safe, just pass it to bro. We were in that building when Sappho collected, so it becomes more relatable, and we've seen the numbers when we're talking about things about us. We get better numbers than when we're just trying to be.
Even for me as a listener, like I'm more interested in that than any UK or American gossip.
Because
Yeah,
you
and
can
plus we
relate
listen
to
to
it.
them already.
Yeah,
We listen to them, we know them, and it's like, you know.
and then you can relate to it. Now you have we finally have platforms like ourselves, which had a dongle that are talking about things that are happening here. This is a first for everybody, even us trying to figure it out. Like 80 episodes in, we're figuring out, oh yeah, maybe it is good that we talk about.
Bro,
things
I
that
think
are
that's how
happening
you
here.
win.
Yeah,
I think that's how you win. It's like authentic. People gravitate towards that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, like our episodes with the most engagement that people actually speak about is always about the scene
bro,
or what's happening in Ireland and stuff like that. It's never anything about like any of the UK stuff. Like, bro, UK stuff. There's so many people talking about that. The market is so diluted. It's just
Every podcast in the UK, we're going to talk about Top Boy that week, and we will talk about Top Boy too. But also at the same time, they will also talk about when they have a GRM gala or they have the Mobos. They talk about that. We used to be like, oh, did you see this happen in the Mobos or who won this? Okay, it's good. It's in the news, but at the same time, when the Black and Irish drops their list of nominations and the content, we'll be here saying, where's our names?
yeah, because we only care about ourselves. So
Yeah,
we only care about things that relate to us, content. If it's Irish, like, you know.
And even my friends that don't listen to podcasts but live in Ireland, they feel like that's their way of also finding out what's happening within. Like my wife, she would not go outside anywhere. She'd know anything. But when she listens to my podcast, she's like, oh, so that's what humans are doing. Oh, that's when humans are going to network and doing this. I'm like, I guess, yeah. So
yeah. There's whole thing
Exactly.
happening that nobody's aware, that bare people aren't aware of. Like this whole scene. Like even I'm only learning about bare rappers now that I'm meeting them.
Yeah.
It's like I would have never ever
Guess
like
that,
Smiles.
was.
I doubt I'd have seen Smiles music if it wasn't for us doing the podcast and shit like that.
Mad.
yeah, because some people, that's also a visibility thing on their end, but it's also us just not paying attention. Like he was on that song War with Cello and like,
Yeah,
he was on that song, I would have just not paid attention.
And the thing is, I've heard the song. I didn't know he was there until I was like, he was coming on the podcast. I was like, let me listen to some of his music, and they say, "Or," I was like, I've heard the song. Then I didn't know which one he was.
Yeah, it was the one at the end.
The end, yeah. When you talk to him, you can hear his voice in songs. that kind of way. Well, how you man's doing, anyways?
Bro, I'm tired. I'm so tired, but move on to Michael.
I'm good.
Thank you for
Actually
pulling up, man.
good.
Last time they said you were too good. They said you didn't want to pull up.
Late comer.
Come on.
Yo, black.
Fucking relaxing. Yeah.
That's what he said.
Take a seat. Welcome.
If you guys want a secret about this guy, yeah, if he's late and you're wondering where he is, and he tells you that there's a crash or he's 30 minutes away, he's probably like 2 minutes away.
They just said it was a crash earlier as well.
Oh, for real?
Well,
that was 3 hours ago.
That was
Mad.
like 4 hours ago.
Mad.
And-
I'm like
Yeah.
coming up. M50 was still blocked.
oh, like the first, yeah.
It's still
Okay.
there, bro.
It's still there. Oh,
Yeah.
fair enough then.
But what's
That
called-
was your bad crash.
No, because what's called? It's literally, you know, the exit to go Lucan and that.
Yeah.
So exit 7.
Yes.
Question.
I saw that.
Okay.
I
I have a question. Why is there no exit 8 on the M50?
Bro,
It goes 7,
Every
9.
time-
That's always bothered me. For
I've
some reason.
never noticed that.
I've never.
I'm like,
noticed
I don't
I've
pay attention
never
to
noticed
like,
that.
don't it's that.
Yeah,
I've
never noticed that.
I don't know why. Because okay, 6 is
You know my time of coming from Blanche.
6 is Blanche. 7 is
Lucan.
Lucan and that. 9 is Tala.
Huh.
There's
Nah,
only
there's one before
No.
Palmerstown. No,
No, the one for Cork. And you
Yeah,
can go
N4.
to Clondalkin.
That's N7.
Yeah.
Is that
yeah,
like,
I'm telling you, it goes. Look,
I think it's right, you know.
When you're driving, bro, I've
it's
noticed
right.
that and it bothers the fuck out of me, and I don't know why it happened. It just goes. It goes 6, 7, 9.
I've never actually noticed this.
I think it's right. Yeah.
yeah,
I'm
bro,
actually tweaking.
It boggles my mind. It bothers me.
I'm tweaking. I mean, this is stuff that you guys know is
I'm
because
like,
You're supposed to notice it.
I
You
know,
know, Drive.
I don't know.
Bro.
I don't know them as numbers. I know them as exits.
As well.
Nah, I know them as
O'Connell
exits.
Street and
I know Grafton Street. I know Temple Bar.
O'Connell Streets.
Yo,
O'Connell Street and Derby Street.
I'm like,
is that music gonna?
No.
Okay.
That happens often.
Oh, I mentioned this before we started recording, but there's a lot of events at this before Christmas.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
like, yeah,
yeah, bro.
Did you not know?
It was like that whole week of my show.
yeah, literally.
What date's your show?
Our show is the 21st of November.
And where can we get tickets?
Eventbrite now.
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, yeah.
Where's it? Where's
Wait,
the show?
wait. QR code and Jordan's face.
Yeah. I will actually do something special for Charge It listeners. You guys have a discount code.
Come on.
Charge it.
Charge it.
You know
You
what
guys-
they say?
Come on.
All the opportunities come in Black History Month.
Come on.
Power.
Tell them about
But
it.
yeah, we decided that because tickets are on general admission now, we'd give these guys and the followers a little discount for our tickets. So if you go on Eventbrite, you type in Charge It as the discount code, you get €5 off.
Bang.
Bang,
Look, we're
bang.
saving you money. Like, how
I
does
know.
it, bro, why would you pay 20 when you can pay 15?
Yep.
Yeah. Like a mug.
Even if you're not a listener, bro, clip it to your friend, bro. Nah, but yeah, make sure you pull up. But apart from you guys, what's called Dongo's having his show, Where's Your Hair having their show, Wild and Out is doing the winter edition. And what else?
It's heavy, bro.
I'm missing something else.
Nothing I said. Those are the 4 and 7 days. 4 to like 7.
NEUBRI. No, I'm missing one. Oh, Where's Your Hair? Yeah.
You said it was.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's all. Like, it's
Yeah,
crazy,
4 or 7 days.
bro. There's things happening
Yeah.
for you people that want to be home by 10 p.m.
You can't be home by 10 p.m.
Do you get what I'm saying? You know,
Maybe 10:30.
If you drive fast.
If there's no crash on the road,
No crash on the M-way.
no crash on the M50.
fam, I feel like the scene is in a healthy place.
Yeah.
Like, I
There's
feel like
more
there's things
events
happening.
now, and there's more variety of events. Like it's not just let's go club or let's go night out or what. So things that will just lead to another. Even Red Cup, it's a party thing.
Bro,
And,
do people even club anymore?
Yeah.
Yeah, DJs are still DJs, isn't it?
Yeah,
I'm
but
like,
they DJ
it's a
all sort
lot.
of events, I guess. Maybe not in our circles, you know.
I feel like the club scene is active like every week.
It is, bro.
Yeah.
Every
Even
week.
there's what's called hookah vibes, whatever in Blanche, like a thing that's on till 6 a.m.
Yeah, that was on last week.
It's on.
I hear it.
Bro, you trying to go out, bro?
I hear.
I literally.
It depends in your circle. How old is everybody?
21, 22.
You man should be outside.
Yeah. Oh no. That's outside. That's,
You man should be
See,
outside.
I'm the youngest, so
lip sync, yeah.
I'm the youngest, so like. I
Wait, how
wouldn't
old are
know.
you?
I'm only 20.
And you're not outside.
You're outside.
I am outside.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Well,
you're
I'm not outside.
He's not outside like his mates are outside.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, he's
outside in a smart kind of.
You're outside respectfully.
Yeah.
Why, bro?
I would say.
Why, bro?
I think, what was it, the night of our show? I had Michael's location.
God.
We all went to after party, yeah, JJJ. I just look at my phone. Where's Michael in Maynooth?
That's it.
2 a.m.
Why?
That's it.
What?
I don't
Hey.
remember that. I actually don't
Hey,
remember
he doesn't
that.
remember.
But that's how it should be, though. You know, uni days, you wake up in a different town, a different bed. You're like, I need to find my. I don't even know where.
Was
I
it
am.
like that for you, bro?
Yeah, bro?
I'm like, give
I
us
know you
stories,
like
give
drawing
us
people
stories,
out. I
give
want
us
to draw
stories.
you
I
out.
was
as
like,
well.
first time I need to acknowledge where the fuck am I, and then I need to make my way into the city center, my way outside of Barbergan.
Bro,
That's how you need to be
The
outside.
thing is, I don't like not sleeping in my bed.
Innit? It's just.
It depends
even
who you're sleeping
it
next to.
doesn't
All I
matter.
even-
Bars.
Yeah, sleep with the Lord.
It really, I would prefer to stay in my bed preferably. But in like 2012 times, circumstantial. I could stay somewhere for a night.
Wow.
What?
2012 times.
Yeah, you know what? Standards are different.
He's not a small boy.
Yeah, actually, it was my birthday. I turned 30, man.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday.
Officially, even at a party and all, Jersey team party. So
Yeah, I
That's
saw that.
really like meeting Jesus.
Damn.
like that TikTok. He said, someone says, I told my nephew I was born in '83. He asked me, "Were you a slave?"
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Kids are so disrespectful when they take their own, man.
Oh, but yeah, so no, it was cool. It was cool. Just party, friends.
How did you feel though? Like, do you feel content?
Very. I feel like I am where I'm supposed to be at this age. I feel like, yeah, I feel good. There's nothing, you know, when it comes to your birthday, I've said it, people really be like, oh, their last year to reflect on their life. But for me, it was actually calm. I was actually happy where I am and happy where things are within life, spiritually, podcast-wise. But even at a small party, I'm not going to be here one of these people that be like, oh, small circle, only a few people in my circles. I think you get to a certain age, you have small circles anyways. Most people do. So if you like, my party's the same faces that you've been there. You see the same people in the same faces every time. So I'm always grateful that every event I have, they make the effort to pull up. 30, yeah, not a place. You have 10 years to get here, man.
That's crazy.
Long time.
What year were you born? 2002.
So I'm going 21 this year.
Oh God.
You know, I've got questions in my quiz that I want to know if you know the answer to.
We do the quiz now.
Let's go.
Let me introduce the podcast and do the quiz. Anyways, we are here. We are charged to the game. This is the podcast with the highest level of analysis the culture needs. I'm Uncle J, but you mans call me Jordan, and I'm here with.
You know, it's your girl's favorite voice, Big J, nigga with the mightiest touch.
It's your boy Michael Atua. It comes in the cup.
You know, ask you. I don't know for fucking energy.
I have to do my own as well.
Do your own. Run it.
Who we got?
Stay on the keys.
Steal the keys.
NEUBRI's
NEUBRI's in the building.
Yeah.
What, 21st of November, but in fact,
Come on.
As we said, the best band in fucking Ireland.
Yeah.
Hands down, no competition.
They said
it. Guys, make sure you get your tickets. Oh shit, Jordan, you finally got a new phone. We thank fucking God. We thank God.
15. Wait.
Sorry.
It's
not
two
pro,
cameras.
Not pro. This is just the 15.
No, but it's two cameras,
two
but
cameras,
they're
back to two
huge.
cameras, yeah. Look, when you're a good husband like me.
Wow.
Also, shout out to my podcaster Snow, got engaged as well.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Why is everyone getting engaged?
You know what? I saw that. I was like, yo, people are actually making mad moves. Like, this is the age where people are making like mad life decisions.
In the last week, I've seen 2 engagements.
Come on, join them now.
It's mad.
I've seen 2 engagements. Like, bro.
I love the way you ignored that.
See, in this life, you need to understand who you're.
No, but it's gonna be Deji before me now.
Why? He doesn't have
He's
to
older than me.
No, so
Age is just a number.
I think Snow's younger than him.
So sorry, you heard me.
I think so. Same age at least.
Yeah, look, I don't even care.
So
Look,
This is what it is.
I'm running my own race. You know,
When God says it's the right time,
It's the
that-
right
yeah,
time.
come on.
you know.
Nah, shout out Snow, man. Congrats to
Yeah.
him and his missus. I'm happy to see that. Happy because when I push the agenda, they tell me, why is this married man pushing agenda? So when there's other people, I don't need to push agenda anymore. I'm just
Yeah.
seeing people do it off their own back.
So,
Come on.
next time we're in budget head out, we're pressing Tommy and
They're
David.
putting up soon.
So we're pressing Tommy and David, yeah.
Crazy.
Why would I press me?
Crazy.
Because they have babes, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We need
Yeah,
press
to
them.
be honest, if you have a babe, there's a bit more pressure. If
What,
See what I'm
you
saying?
have babes or?
chill, bro.
Don't spoil his
bro.
markets. Don't spoil his markets.
Ostasi, I love that t-shirt. The camera should just focus on that. Wow, beautiful.
Wait, can we buy these t-shirts?
Not yet.
If people want to buy them, we can make them available. Like,
Speaking about t-shirts, we've got t-shirts, we've got merch.
Oh, they're usually here.
They're usually here, but you know, they're not here today. They're working from home today. So what's it called? We got the white tees, €25. We got the hoodies, €40, and we got the tote bags, €10. Or you can get the clean sweep for €70. Yeah. So make sure you cop those. Also make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Let's get into this fucking quiz.
Let's get to this quiz. So I usually do a quiz. My quizzes have actually been getting good attention lately. They're getting cooked because they're bad quizzes. But I think I'm being fair.
we're gonna get cooked for
What
these
kind of
bad answers,
questions are
bro.
they?
Just general knowledge.
questions.
You know what? I'm actually sick at general knowledge.
I have focused more on.
I'm the goal.
Yo,
Like,
This guy is chatting. Look, I'm focused on, since it's Black History Month. Shout out to parts of people like that. Mine's more black questions,
Mine is more general knowledge.
and I used to not do questions, but can't let Jordan do all the work and have all the fun.
Yeah.
And sometimes some of the questions is where it comes out with.
Yeah, I've been listening. Sometimes I'm like, who's gonna get that? Like,
Do you know what I mean?
Some people I would have got it.
But you get a lifeline. If I'm asking questions, you can ask Jordan. If Jordan's asking questions, you can ask me. We don't know each other's questions.
Yeah.
Do
perfect.
you want to start?
I will start.
Okay.
Question 1 is
Is it?
Whoever answers.
Yeah.
No, you're all on the
No,
same
we're
team.
all
Same
one
team.
now.
One team. You have to agree on the answers.
I'm a competitive person. So
Yeah.
can we make it? Yeah.
Questions like, let's get it.
In Officer's song, Odi Dun Dun, name the 4 girl he wants.
The 4
I want-
girls.
Yeah.
Keisha. Titi.
TT's one.
Adiola.
Adiola's one.
Tope.
Bola. No.
Wait, I think top. Yeah.
Okay, one more.
Yeah. Thea Tocqueville, Titi, Adiola. I'm gonna
want-
give you a timer.
Oh, pressure for an answer, boys.
Bookie?
5, 4.
Just say something.
Bookie.
No, it's Bissy.
Oh, you were so close.
Oh
shit.
shit! On Adiola, but she been around. See, that's what the 4 girls he wants.
Alright, so we were
So
close.
you were close. You were close.
We listening.
Which WWE star is known as the Legend Killer?
Oh,
You say that one is hard, no?
that's kind of hard.
Ah, that's
The
easy,
Legend
man.
Killer.
Did
I'm
you
not
ever
gonna
watch
lie.
WWE growing up?
I watched
Stone Cold.
John Cena was my guy, but,
Yeah, but like he's
That's right. I'll give it to you, even
Yeah.
though you guys said different answers.
no, I'm
first.
just saying John Cena was my
It's
guy. I
Randy
wasn't
Orton.
answering the question, you know.
Beef with Undertaker. and
Yeah.
them,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Randy Orton was
What is the capital city of Canada?
I had this discussion recently. No.
I'm accepting the answer. It's wrong. I've accepted it.
Wait, no,
They said an answer now.
I don't have 3 choices.
Ontario.
Oh, you know what? We'll ask them.
Ottawa.
It is Ottawa, but he gave 2 answers before you gave that answer.
Okay, you know what? From now on, I'll ask you,
jumping.
what's your final answer?
Yeah.
Oh, are we
Exactly,
joining
exactly.
together?
We should confer.
Yeah, I'm just.
Scientific question.
Yeah.
Table salt is made up of which 2 elements?
Sodium and something else.
You know what? He's right. He's actually sick of general knowledge. He knows what he's
it's
asking.
Magnesium, sodium.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's NaCl, sodium chloride.
Did you not do chemistry?
Sodium chloride. You didn't
I thought
chemistry.
sodium no, I did nursing. I thought sodium chloride is like sterile water.
No. That's saline. That's the sterile water. The sodium chloride.
It's easy. Almost the same. Yes. Yeah.
Scientists. Wait. How many have you
That
guys
was
got?
4. Final one. With 32, who has the most Grammys in music history?
Oh. I'm gonna put.
I think this one is.
It'll be like Michael Jackson or something. No?
Maybe Michael Jackson, Kendrick, Drake.
You just gonna say
Music?
names, that's it?
No. Niggas are gonna cook me, but I don't know this shit. Like
Taylor.
Wait,
Ooh.
think about it. Grammys.
Grammys.
Don't be shouting at them. Not them.
Oh yeah, sorry. They don't want to use their
Taylor,
lifeline.
Beyonce.
Oh,
Pick an answer. What's your final answer?
Boys, agree on the answer.
I think it's B.
I don't know, so I'm not.
we'll go with Beyonce.
Beyonce is correct.
Yes.
Drake and Kendrick don't have that many Grammys.
So I'm gonna give you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you Randy Orton. You didn't get Ottawa. 2. You
I got
2.
Ottawa.
He said
Oh my
Vancouver
days.
and Ontario.
Wait, where is Toronto in Ontario though?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
No, that's
That's
just
just Ontario. isn't it?
Ottawa.
I swear Ottawa's in America.
No, bro.
that's
Capital Canada. So you guys got 2 out of 5 for this.
even though we should have got 3.
Let's
But
go, let's see. Obviously, Black History Month. It was Nigerian Independence Day. What date did Nigeria get their independence? I want the year as well.
63 years ago, so someone do the maths quick.
No.
Oh.
It's,
Why am I freezing? Like I don't
it's
know. what to do.
1960.
1960, 1st of
It's-
October.
Okay.
Final
We'll go with
answer?
that. I'll go with that.
You might have to purchase for an answer.
I have to press you.
Yeah, let's go with that.
What's your answer?
1st of October 1960.
Yeah, you're right.
Boom.
There we go.
All right, cool. Well done.
You know we should know that like off the.
I
back of
guess
our
we
head.
should. We should.
you
But
guys want
Nigeria
Nigerian?
is.
Yeah.
Huh?
Is that all Nigerian?
Yeah.
Virgil Abloh was best known for being the creative director of which brand? That's
Louis V.
Final answer. Yeah, cool. That's easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on, 2 for 2.
Loki said off-white.
He's not a fashion nigga, that's why.
I heard in the corner.
In the Disney Channel show That's So Raven, there was a popular music trio. What was the name of their band? And you will give me extra points if you could sing the song.
Boys, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. Boys, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. I can feel the rhythm of your heart. Nah, that's how we end it. That's how we end it.
If you want more of that, buy your fucking ticket.
Buy your tickets.
Who else is going to do that?
Sorry, I just had a show.
That's true or treat. In The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, what actor played Uncle Phil?
James Avery.
Ooh.
Man came quick with it.
Come on, man.
Pause.
That was his dad.
Okay.
He was all of our dads.
I've got one or two questions to pick from. You know, fuck it, let's go Disney Channel.
All right.
In the Disney Channel show, The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, what was the first and last name of the hotel owner's daughter?
London Tipton.
Damn, those are mad easy questions. Man.
Come on.
They were easier.
Give
Yeah,
us
'cause I
pop.
knew you
Nah,
were.
they
Pop
weren't easier.
Girl.
They weren't easier, but they were.
What's good? Because you know what? Yeah, the Boys in Motion one. I feel like some people forget that.
Yeah, but these
You didn't have Disney Channel.
The first thing that came to mind was that girl group.
Cheetah Girls.
Yeah.
I didn't really
That's
like
a
them.
Raven.
That was Cheetah Girls.
They were in That's Or Even.
Well, I think
They weren't in
That's
That's
What
Raven.
Raven girl was in. That.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
called?
yeah, Raven Simone was in it.
Raven Simone was in both, yeah.
Okay. So it was a long time.
This is why conferring is good.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
What was that, like 7 out of 10?
come on, man. Come on.
That's
man.
not bad. 7 out of 10
Like-
is solid.
We're gonna create a leaderboard. You're 7 out of 10.
You should. And I don't know where we are.
We'll see where everybody.
I'd
now
say we're like
pulls up.
You know what?
Top three.
We're going to start from now. So you guys are top of the leaderboard because there's no one else on it.
Come on.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah. What's called? So everyone here has had a girlfriend before, yeah? Yes.
Why are you buffering?
You get what I'm saying? Man had to think about it. It's like,
You
nah,
think
we're
about how
really
he wants to
together.
answer
He
the
says-
question.
he says nobody can claim him as the ex.
Yo.
Nobody
I
says-
ain't got no exes.
nobody-
But what's
Michael,
called?
have you actually had a girlfriend?
Wait,
Nah,
40.
I'm too young. I'm
This
still
nigga's
like,
a liar.
I don't. Really
I'm still
count the
young.
ones before, like,
you get
Why,
like
did they
before
break her?
20 years old.
no, it's just it was before I was 20, like
How old are you now?
23.
They count. 3 years. He wants to expire. I could say that because I'm 30. So 10 years ago, yeah. What is the statute of limitation for you to claim an ex? Because they know there's
Like, yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
there's that, because there's some girls that people date when they were younger and they're like, and then they ended up being baddies. Now they're claiming, oh, you used to go
Oh,
out
yeah,
with her.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
boy.
Yeah, boy, you went out with her when she wasn't this version of
Is
her.
it not
Yeah.
the World Cup rule 4 years?
So after 4 years, you can't claim someone.
Nah,
as an
4
ex
years,
anymore.
4 years is kind of light though. Like,
Depending on what age you are. Yeah.
because you, like, okay.
yeah, exactly.
We're,
Like,
we're,
come
we're at
on.
the age now. You could have had a serious relationship 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Well, you're weird. But him,
Yeah.
if you had a relationship 4 years ago, he was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was real to
Wasn't
him when
mind
he
you
was
Still trying to-
16,
still
innit?
trying to live in car parks at that age.
You're still trying to see, does your man have a free gaff? See what this you can
Fam,
go over.
no, because you know what? I was walking through Navan the other day, and you know when you're seeing spots that is like, I remember people trying to find little spots. to go live
Jervis.
to do what's called? One was like our shop has a multi-story car park.
Yeah.
So the top of the car park.
Yeah.
We have the same life.
We've all lived the same. I feel closer to you guys.
But when they close down the car park for cars to go, where you can just go under the barrier and go.
This guy knows his what.
Fam,
them days.
there was always hotspots, man.
It's freezing as well in the fucking winter cold. Everybody's wearing
Oh,
jackets.
bro.
But you're still trying to lips. What's
The
wrong
things
with
we
you,
did.
It's
The
just
things we
horny,
did.
man. That's why you always go to cinema just to have somewhere dark.
Yeah. But them times that you actually go to the cinema and the movie's actually starting to slap, you're like,
Oh, like, leave me.
am I enjoying this? Or you're
Leave
like,
me.
nah.
You know what happened to me and one girl? We had the plan was to go in cinema and do nonsense, yeah. So we picked a movie that we thought was gonna be dead. We bust the corner. This place is packed. I was vexed,
You just have to hold that congee like.
You just gotta charge it.
yeah, bro. I had to try it, but you know what? Then,
Check release dates.
bro, you think I'm horny? I just want to go, bro.
Jordan, why
This
did
is
you
the first
why
show
did you
we
ask
get out
that?
there with that.
Why did you ask that accusatory question?
What question? No, he asked that question.
What was the question again?
I said,
Has
but
everyone
you
here
got
has
a
girlfriends?
Yeah, sure. What's that leading into?
Oh yeah, what's good?
yeah,
Have you ever been in a relationship and you just start hating your girlfriend?
You just start finding that this woman's actually annoying.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. There's been situations where I'm like, rah, this girl is jarring, but there's nobody else on the roster, and I want to keep beating.
You know what's funny? Yeah, I actually saw a Twitter like
that's what it is.
yeah, I saw that. I was like, yo,
Some of these threads were amazing.
I think that's what happens when you mentally start to check out. and you're looking for excuses.
That's
It's
not-
just like,
that-
why are you breathing like this? You know, like
They said her voice note sounds like generator. They
Generator.
Said, they said generator. He said it in the accent. They said when she texts you, it feels like you got a direct debit. Imagine your babes text you and read it. Oh.
Osase, have you ever felt that way?
This is so triggered.
It's all crazy.
Just like,
It's all
crazy.
when you're wondering why you're having such a peaceful day, and it turns out she's giving you the silent treatment.
Someone says, I pray to Allah for peace. I'm not Muslim.
saw that
Allah
one.
just means God.
I feel like every guy has been there.
I feel like bad girls
feel
have been
like-
there too. Bad girls.
Oh
have been
yeah,
there
for sure.
too.
And I feel like you know when that switch happens in them because like usually they'll be laughing at your stupid jokes,
Yeah.
and then they don't laugh.
They don't.
They'll
Now
be
you're
silent.
just annoying to them. No, let's be real. Have you actually mans have to put up with a situation longer than you wanted to or you needed to just because? Like I've done it. I've known like there's no other options right now. I can't dead.
Wait. What do you mean no other options? Like
And you know when I was young?
You just don't-
no, I want you to.
No, I was young. I was in uni, yeah.
Okay.
And one girl was on me. Good looking
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
But she was a bit jarring. She was a
Okay,
bit
annoying. Yeah.
annoying. But I knew it was like I still wanted to.
You still wanted to smash.
You know,
Yeah.
I wanted to keep it ticking.
You didn't have the next
until
one lined up. Okay, yeah.
So because I didn't have that lined up, I was still dealing, knowing well that man, this girl's annoying.
Yeah.
But I would still deal with it, get what I need to get, and I didn't need to. So I'll just get messages. I'll be playing FIFA, kicking, and I'll be getting situations. You just don't give me attention. You don't treat me like this, like, brother.
And your eyes start rolling at the back of your head.
But I know also I'm in the wrong because I still pull up to you and I'm still, whenever I need something, I'm giving you a text. So I've definitely been that. When I was reading that thread, I was laughing because I keep saying there's elements that were true.
I feel like every
There's
guy has
elements
been
that were
there.
true. There's elements that I'm like, yeah, I've been that guy when I know the girl's annoying. I should probably did it, but I still need to get my dick touched.
you
So.
know when you like
This is
Why
what
you say it like that?
Because I was 19.
when you like start in a relationship and like disappear from the pro club's love. And then when you're checking out of the relationship, you're checking back into the love. You know, like,
they're like, you're back.
They say, oh, you're playing
He's
today.
back.
Who's on?
oh, it's fine.
I told my story. What about you, man? Have you ever find the babes annoying?
What's your story?
Why is everyone looking at me, man?
Because you seem like the one with the
you have a
story.
cut in one.
You seem like
You
the one
have a
with the story.
cut in
You have
one.
the most experience.
You know?
Relax. What's the question again? Sorry.
Just second time.
No, I just want to make sure I know what I'm answering. Like,
Have you ever got to a stage where you start to find your girlfriend annoying?
not my current girlfriend because I don't have a girlfriend, but
That wasn't the question.
Like,
Like, why did you have to like?
in the past,
You know he's doing promo.
Not my current
no,
girlfriend.
because I
doing
need to have
promo.
a-
He's doing
I need
promo.
to
He's letting them know that he's
preface
single.
it. No, I just need to preface because
How many girls have bought tickets to this show?
chill, bro.
No.
way
How
he's
many
saving
girls
face.
have bought tickets to this show because of you?
I need to drink water.
Because the way he's saving face, I don't understand.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
just tell them, have you got to that stage where a girl is jarring, but you're still dealing with it?
never with my girlfriend because like for me it takes me a while to make someone my girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But there's been girls where I'm like, I told you were cool, we hung out, whatever, and then you come see me, and then I'm just like, bro, you need to leave. Like it's just like, you know when someone everything they do is just jarring you.
Is
Just
that after
piss
you
you
know?
off.
Or?
Bro. And they come out on you and you're just like, why you touching me?
Yeah, but is that before or after you?
After you, is that,
That's what
Funny enough, mine was before.
Okay, that's genuine then.
Yeah,
That's real genuine.
But the thing is, yeah, when we were chatting before, she was mad cool, and then like we got along hella well, and then when she came to visit me, I was just like, bro, you are annoying.
what flipped it?
True colors.
Honestly, the thing is, I don't know. But one thing that she did do that used to annoy the fuck. You know when someone hits you, and it's just like, it's jokey, but it's too frequent, and it's a bit like, it doesn't hurt, but it's just annoying. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so why you do that, man? It's a lot.
Yeah, but if it's a different girl, will you still have that same reaction?
No, it'd be cute.
Yeah, I feel like
It
it,
depends
has to
on-
be the
yeah,
right
I
girl.
feel
It has to
like
be the
you-
right girl. So
Yeah, it's
maybe she wasn't as attractive as you thought she was gonna be.
Yeah,
Nah, because I seen her face. She's lame.
Okay,
She's annoying
okay.
as fuck.
Okay.
you should
Fair.
have dealt with it a bit longer. It's like,
Jordan is like anything for the win.
No, you know what it is.
We'll
yeah?
deal with it after.
Jordan doesn't have a middle point. Jordan is either get married or be a whore. That's it.
No, and
Which
I
is
respect
fair.
it.
Like, you're honest.
I respect
You know,
it.
if you're gonna do one, do it.
Do it, yeah.
Don't be in the middle where I'm kind of seeing someone, but I'm also outside. Where you're telling this one dreams because she thinks you're her man, but you also want to be outside. Nah, man, be outside with chest or be inside with chest.
My guy said, get married or be outside.
Deji, are you outside with chest?
Bro, I'm focusing on myself right now.
That was my answer.
But that's the truth, but that's my truth, man. I'm
What does that
focusing on
entail,
myself.
though? Like,
It entails of, lately I've been thinking about potential a lot, and I feel like I haven't been fulfilling my full potential. So I need to put in the work on myself so I can reach those potentials. And maybe one day settle down and be happily married. Because I'm a lover boy at heart.
Can we get an example of
don't get an A, man.
What's something that you're doing that means you're putting work on yourself? You're working on yourself. Gym. Okay.
Meditating?
Oh, you're meditating.
No, but I will.
I actually hate niggas.
That was so positive.
I hate niggas. Like,
He got me. The thing about Dej is, he could tell me he does whatever in his free time. I'm like, maybe that's real.
Yeah, that's 'cause no one knows what I do in my free time, and I like it that way.
I thought I was even going to say meditating on the what, but
No, I'm just like it's jokes, but it's facts though. It's jokes, but it's true.
You just want to fulfill your potential and work on
You
yourself.
know what I'm
to build
saying?
yourself
And you know what it
into a
is,
person.
yeah? Like, as lovely as gal is, bro, girls are distractions, bro.
amen.
Like trying
God
to go out, like if you're actually trying to go out there, date multiple people and do all of that, bro, it's just expensive and it's long.
That's for him. When he doesn't have to do expensive dates now, he can still go to the car park.
Yeah, bro.
No. I have class and stuff. I don't do those. I don't do those stuffs.
All right. Why do you take them on dates? I'm actually curious because there's like a gap now.
I don't know. I'm a spontaneous guy, so I like random restaurants. Like
Restaurants.
yeah, like
I think we used to do 2-for-1 cinemas.
Yeah, but see, bro, if you didn't have
nah,
money,
please.
I
I
suppose.
don't have that 3-course money, but it's
Are you guys getting starter or is it just me?
just made and we'll go to McDonald's for ice cream or something like that. You know,
That's cute.
That's
actually
balance.
That's
good for
cute.
20.
right now, when I have money, I will do this. We'll share stuff and then we'll do main and then we'll do dessert.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, because if you get a wings to share,
We're not each getting a starter.
you know, it wins. Because an extra starter is only
bro,
like
what's the extra €6?
I'm not at that stage of life yet.
Actually, you know,
Hell no, stop,
mentally, do you feel grown, or do you still feel like I'm just that nigga? I'm still you at heart, like.
I feel like I'm in a in between phase. I feel like I'm 26, so
26.
Nigga, you're a grown ass man.
shut up.
22.
This guy's been telling this joke for like the past 2 years.
Yeah, no, I think now I'm at that age where I'm no longer young, but I'm not old. Like when you're 30, you're just like, you're young to some people, but you're old to some people. Like I have a 14-year-old sister. She thinks I'm old. She's like,
Bro, you are old. You've doubled her life +1.
do you know what I mean? But to like being 30 and being around older 28-year-old, did you tell me, you're not that old? Do
I
you know
don't
what
feel
mean?
like
It's
30 is that old.
30 is not old.
It's not
But
old.
that's
It's
because
not
I'm
old.
26.
But it's also not young. Like if I did some stupid shit now, they'd be like, "Come on, you're old enough to know better." I don't have the excuses you would have like at 23, 24. Where if you did some dumb shit, you'd be like,
you're growing.
you're still,
but the thing
at
is-
30, you're grown enough to know better, but still young to be like, I'm not old.
But at 26, you're old enough to know better. So if you guys make the same mistakes, I would look at you the same.
Yeah.
But when is the age where you feel like you should have sense by now?
I don't think
25, no?
20, yeah.
the thing is, I actually don't think that kicks in for a lot of people.
If there was an age, you'd be like 25,
That's big.
26.
That's big.
Yeah, once you've accepted if you're going to work corporate or you have responsibilities, you've left your parents' house at any capacity, or if you're just working and you're a professional, you should have sense. I think so, anyways.
Life gets real for people somewhere between like 23 and 26.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like you can't say it, but like it happens.
Yeah.
You see it.
Start doing shit for yourself that you didn't even know.
When you start buying your own moisturizer, that's when you know.
When you go to your room and you're like, I'm out of cream.
Literally.
Everybody's on like skincare routine, but when like it's that type of thing of like buying your own moisturizer, buying your own like
Toilet paper.
socks.
I've been buying socks for a while, so that one is like normal.
Let me ask you,
I just asked for them for Christmas.
as a young, like if you,
Wait, what?
Whenever I need a real.
What's a year?
Mine just waits till Christmas to re-up on all these songs.
Yeah, it's like I get like a large amount.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Run through that.
Let me ask you now. If you were to mess up, yeah, like we're all above 25, 23. If we mess up, they'll go to us and be like, you are responsible. Would they still be like, hold your parents accountable, or would it still be like, you be held accountable? 'Cause up to a certain age, it's on the parents.
Nah, he's a grown-ass man.
20?
20 is a grown-ass man.
It depends. Some people, 20-year-old, are still.
Yeah, but like in the eyes of the law, you're a grown
No,
man.
in the eyes of the law, of course, yeah. But some people, even if in the eyes of the law, some people would be like, where were your parents? Or your parents should have known better. At your age now, nobody's looking for your mom.
Yeah, but
Nobody cares.
But bro, I feel like at 20, it's still on me. Like,
But that might just be the way you think, because some of us grow up earlier than others mentally.
The question is like, how do people perceive you? Like in my eyes, I see like you two very differently. Like I see you more like in your family, in the house. Like even though you're both working like full time, part time, whatever, you both have responsibilities. But I see Michael like different. I see more of his family around, and it's like he's still trying to break into himself.
Yeah.
Which could be true or could be not true. I don't know what your inner demons are like. But Michael, Steven is like, I see you and I'm like, okay, like everything in your life is like kind of
For you.
rather than circumstantial of like what you were born into or whatever. Do you get me? So I think it's definitely like how people perceive you rather than what's actually happening. Because you guys could be the exact same.
Yeah, and it's true, because even
Closed doors.
recently we're learning about perception and the perception that we have of ourselves as a podcast and versus the perception that other people might have of us. And sometimes the perception that I have of the here is like very ground level where we haven't done nothing yet, we're still working. But then you hear things or you hear feedback and I'm kind of like, oh, that's not how I see us. And it's the same thing, like he's experiencing the two of yous in two different lights. Whereas he doesn't know how you view yourself, or he doesn't know how you view yourself, or he's kind of saying like, oh yeah, he's still intentional because he's learning that I have to be intentional about things I do in my life because I'm at that stage now. Whereas it's like, okay, I still see more family trying to be around him, trying to, are you alright? Yeah, trying to guide him and trying to take him to the next step. Yeah.
Yeah, just how you live.
Is that perception correct that he has of you guys?
Yeah.
Of me, yeah.
I'd say
me as well,
you
yeah.
have less choice because even though you're both still under your parents' roof at whatever time,
I'm still more under my parents.
it's more like
kind of a way.
if you mess up, like
Yeah, that's why I asked the
your
question.
dad's just gonna be like, you know, it's your fault. But your mom's gonna give you a lecture. Like,
That's why I asked the question, because even at the age of 20, like a lot of people are still in uni. A lot of things can still happen, and they'll be like, where were the parents, or who was responsible? Whereas for you, like Dave, you saying me and you, 26, 30, there's things you can do or I can do. You look at us like, that's a grown ass.
Yeah,
That's a
you,
grown-ass
you did
man.
that yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I kind of look at everyone like, bro, after a certain age, well, you're right. It's probably just because I feel like we grow up quickly. But I did anyways. So it's kind of like the certain at 20, bro, you should know better. Like you should know.
I hear it.
Like no, it's
Some-
okay.
yeah.
It's okay to make mistakes.
Yeah.
But there's some mistakes that is unforgivable. It doesn't matter if you're 20 or even if you're 18. Do you know what I mean?
See, people use that like being young as an excuse. They know what's wrong from right. Let's be honest. A lot of people know what's wrong from right, but it's like, I'm still young.
And some people, they will use that as an excuse for you. Like even if they know what you did is wrong, they'll still chalk it down to like, he's young, he'll learn. Whereas when you reach like above 25, this like you're saying, his dad will be like, it's your. Even if you know what's wrong from right, an adult might look at you at 20 and be like, he's only young,
he's still a
he's
small
still
boy.
learning, he's still small.
Yeah, like in the grand scheme of things, you're young. Do you get what I'm saying? But still, like there's certain things like 20 years old, you have like you feel like you've experienced a lot of life in it.
Yeah.
But you're still 20. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Someone like Jordan might look at you like, bro, you might have experienced life, but there's still
more.
live.
That's what I'm telling
You
you.
ain't
Go
seen this
outside, man. Sleeping in the bed in me means I hear it, bro.
Do you guys feel like you have to grow up quickly?
100%.
A little bit, but not as much as other people, I guess. I don't know how to answer.
Why did you feel like you had to grow up quickly?
Like, obviously, not all of us grow up with all the means in the world. So, like, if you have that awareness as a child, it kind of makes you think about things differently. So, like, let's say if I'm getting money from my parents, like, however much it is, if it's small or a lot, saving that and like making sure that I don't spend it in a stupid way. So, if I need something, I can just go to that instead of going to ask my parents for money. Things like that. Buy my own clothes. Eventually, like from a teenager and all that kind of stuff. So
I think even also just like having to step up if your parents are busy and you got to take care of your younger siblings, or you got to take care of yourself, get yourself ready for school, make sure your uniform is ready, all of that. Like all of that responsibility makes you grow up. You get what I mean? It's like, bruv, some people are making lunch for their younger siblings at 12 and shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, so it's
even the whole thing of like, if you're in secondary school, some people get lifts to school, whereas you have to wake up early and get 2 buses and like.
You just have to walk.
Sorry.
but you know what it is, yeah? Like, because some kids, their parents are the ones that are waking up. Bro, it's our alarm. If you wake up late, your mom.
If you don't wake up,
Yeah.
that's your own.
No, I think I got like the mid. I wouldn't say I was forced to grow up too quickly, but my mom particularly did like try to instill independence. In the case of like you're 12, 13, like, especially when the minute you got into like first year, you were waking up for school, you will make your own breakfast, you'll have your uniform ready on the Sunday for the Monday. Like, if you need to iron your uniform, have it ready. If you need to make breakfast, wake up on time. If you don't wake up on time, you'll go to school without breakfast. So she did try to, it's particularly her because she was like one that was minding her. She did try to instill independence quicker, whereas like I always say it, I didn't move out of my parents' home until 2 years ago when I moved in with my wife. And there was concerns. I was like, wow, I've never done this. And all of a sudden, I'm doing this with someone else. I don't know how I'm going to be in this situation. Never mind how I'm going to be with someone else. But because she did instill, like, you
That
are
kind of independence.
you are still accountable. And not everything is going to be done by your mom. Definitely not everything's going to be done by your partner. The only person that loves you in this world unconditionally is your mom. And if she loves you unconditionally and she's not doing everything, your partner sure ain't. Not even in a bad way. She's a human being. She has her own life to kind of maintain as well. So I don't think I was forced to grow up quickly. I think my mom oddly found the balance between let me be a kid, but also instilling independence within my life. Yeah.
What about you?
I'm like, my mom was still waking me up until like 6 years. Like,
This guy's a mommy's boy, like the biggest mommy's boy.
the middle. Middle boy. So
6 years was what? 4 years?
4 years, 2 years ago.
This guy.
I graduated in 2020, so 2 years ago. Like, yeah, but like, see, I'm still growing up, so I wouldn't know like your old heads.
You know what I found out the other day? This nigga got predicted grades.
Oh shit! How'd you do?
I'm in college.
That's all that matters.
I'm in college. Like,
I hear.
I'm in college.
Like you.
Some. See, in class full of black people, the teachers can't like you. Like,
Do you know what?
they can't like you.
They can like you if you are willing to not be an. Can we say nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're willing to not be an nigga.
I'm like, boy, tired. Like, I went to Adamstown Community College in Lucan, so like,
Crazy. I didn't know you were
that's-
there.
African
Oh
Community
shit! You
College.
mans are close to where I used to work at Pfizer.
Yeah,
I see you guys walk. I used to drive.
You probably drove past it.
You know that was probably.
Probably drove fast. Bro, I used to sit there. I used to try to beat a rush to school rush. Them little niggas.
Bro.
Yeah.
I don't blame
As
you.
soon as you get out of school, you realize how inconvenient school is.
Bro,
I hate. God.
no, when we have gigs, and it's like, sound check is at 5 o'clock. I'm like, bro, I have to go through Navan traffic. I have to go through motorway. I have to go through
Then
Dublin
Dublin.
traffic. Bro,
You have to leave 2 hours before 5 o'clock just so you can actually even make it and find
Literally.
parking. Yeah. Even sometimes I leave work to go in a bit later. So like I want to lie in. Let me just get lying. I'm going a bit later. I leave and I meet all the school runs.
It's a mistake. Mistake.
Everybody's here right now.
Something that was supposed to be like a 20-minute journey takes me like 40, 50 minutes. It's just like, man. And then,
I go to work earlier now, so I avoid all of that.
What?
that's how you know you're old, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
When you start making decisions based on convenience, it's just how older you are.
Yeah.
Like old people like waking up knowing that like older people, the older you are, you like comfort. Like, they just like knowing up like my coffee machine is working, my toaster's here, I'll avoid the traffic. When you're young, you have energy to deal with the inconvenience.
You don't give a shit.
Like,
No, I have
nah,
no-
What's
heavy.
the one thing that when you were younger you could deal with, but now that you're old and you're older, you're making money, I can't do that shit anymore.
That's a
Like
good question.
a bad hotel room, fuck, miss me with that. Miss me with
If
that.
the hotel room, bath, or shower is shit, I need another room. Like I actually need
I
another
have
room.
to do kudos to my mom. Like the bathrooms in our house are pristine. Bro, if I go somewhere and the bathroom is not nice, I just can't I can't even step in
You
it,
can't
bro.
deal.
Even at work, like, because I'm in the hospital and it's like a lot of like female staff, the male like changing rooms and showers or whatever, they're pretty clean because they're not used too tough. Even there, I'm like going in, I'm showering with my sliders on. Like I have special sliders to wear inside the shower to get me, like, and those are clean, bro. So like, yeah, that type of thing.
What else?
Nah, the hotel room one is a good one.
Yeah.
Holes in my socks.
Also, what's called like certain public transport. Miss me.
Yeah.
Like what's called. We went to. I went on holidays and there was a free shuttle bus from the hotel. I mean, from the airport to the hotel. I was on the shuttle bus and I was like, never again. Like, bro, alcohol spilled here, food here, a bunch of people, kids. I was like,
Yeah.
bro, what? A taxi from there to the airport is like what, €20? It's like,
Bro,
Bro,
taxi everywhere.
paying
Like
for like when I went to Dubai, there was an option to take a shuttle bus or you pay an extra 60 to take the transport up and back. I said, pay that 60, man. I said, because by the time you go, you're not gonna remember you paid that 60.
Bro, it's like,
When you're
I don't-
sitting there, you're not gonna remember.
I don't take bus in my country. Why would I go and take bus in a different?
Girl math. I did girl math.
Sorry.
Yeah,
no.
also, I can't sleep in the places I used to sleep in. Like, there's certain places I used to, like, I've slept on the recliner chair before with somebody else, and I can't do that again.
I think it's comfortable on the recliner.
How?
I'm past
Also,
that stage.
when you say somebody else,
Yeah, what's going on with that?
There's gonna be a day where we get into Deji's escapades.
you know,
There's gonna be a day.
when we start Patreon, we're coming.
You know what it is, yeah? You know what it is, yeah? There was a certain point in Athlone where because everybody in Athlone lived in one small
Estate.
estate.
I remember
So
estates.
it was easy to get around. But when there was a party, everybody's about. Bro, people were sleeping on stairs. People were sleeping in cars.
That's ghetto.
Bro, it
We
was.
all
it
live in
was
the same estate.
But the thing is, because there was a party, everybody from everywhere else is coming.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah,
like
yeah,
there
yeah.
was just like people were sleeping in cars. Bro, there was one point. There was a single bed, and there was just a bunch of. There was like 9 of us, just like people sitting, lying down. Everyone. People were trying to take turns to like, let me try and get a quick sleep while I'm here. Bro, it was the peak. 10 days, man. It was fun though.
That's college.
Yeah,
That's
I
college.
I
Yeah,
can't
you can only do that in college.
Now,
God.
you're catching me there.
Oh.
Fuck that shit, man. I'm going home.
yeah. Now there's like 50 steps to take before you even get there. So where are we gonna stay? How's it look like? Send me pictures.
You sound like your parents when you were asking them, "Can I go out to a party?"
Before you convince me to go to, like, I'm pretty like. But my missus organizes everything, so I trust her. She will not stay in a shit hotel anyway. So whenever she's booking something, I'm like, we'll be in safe hands. But if it was with the lads, like I need to see every
Itinerary?
picture. Yeah, where we staying, blah blah blah. Send me pictures because I went to stay with my boys in Swiss. He was saying, "Oh, you guys could not stay in my house." Everybody was like, "Let's see what the rooms look like." Before we commit to this, because we don't need to all be uncomfortable for like the next 3 days and not getting proper sleeps and just being cranky towards the day. He definitely gets
Yeah.
revolted.
What's going? No.
Yeah, y'all are old. Like.
If I go visit, if I'm going to visit one of the boys and they live by themselves, I start thinking, you know, I need to pack a towel, I need to pack this, I need to pack, because I'm like, these niggas don't have these.
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
And you know what? It's poor. It's poor living, man.
Well, what's poor living?
I can't.
Won't tell.
No, you know what it is, yeah. I'm starting to understand. Like, you know when they're like, oh, women make a home, yeah.
Yeah.
And you start experiencing those things. You go to a house that's like, you know, it's smelling nice. There's candles. There's like things that you don't think of.
Yeah.
that it's like,
Yeah.
this makes so much sense.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
why you'll get married soon because you enjoy the idea of a woman making a home.
Or you could just pay someone to do it.
Or you just get one of your friends to come and like help you decorate.
No, I'm
like-
just
They
trying
want to
push
do
the agenda.
that stuff anyway. Just be
I'm
like,
just trying to
oh,
push the agenda of marriage. But yeah, talk to me, Newbury.
come on.
What brought this show on? Because it's Button Factory,
Which is
big
a crazy
big venue. So how did this come about?
Don't ask me. It's the niggas here.
The Lord. God's grace. Yeah, obviously it's we've started off since last year and we plan to kind of do shows every year. So it's more of a thing like
Statement piece.
yeah,
It's
let's
the next step, and
continue.
like we did a show in June 23rd. On June 23rd, it was amazing, like amazing. It was what we wanted the first show to be. So yeah,
What first show?
I don't even know what you're talking
know.
about. Like,
Wait, do you guys,
I was at that first show and it was a fantastic vibe.
I appreciate that, man.
do you guys not?
really
Did you guys not? Why do you guys not acknowledge that first show?
Everything that could have went wrong
Went wrong. It was
like literally from sound check, like
9 out of 10 things went wrong.
literally.
That's just events though.
And it's like,
Nah, this was
God.
different. This was different. I feel like
Yeah.
so much could have been avoided.
True.
But
But that was your first show. You learn, innit? So you kind of.
Oh yeah. Oh, we learned. we learned. we learned. But it's like it's interesting. Even being in that like situation, and you're thinking, because like I was playing and I was like, oh God, did you bring us out here to put us to shame? Like, so like, but it was just like, nah, we just have to like fight and like just put on, put on for the people. So, and we did, and like people like you were telling us that, oh, it was still great. Like they only thought it was like a 5-minute technical difficulty, and the rest of the
that
show.
5 minutes felt like
That 5 minutes felt like an eternity, bro.
Yeah, but you have to realize for people we just go get drinks, and by the time like if it's long, it's, do you know what I'm saying? Like 'cause even the last episode that went out, Bless was talking about his Love Island story, and our camera wasn't working, and I'm there trying to fix it, and I feel like this thing forever. Jordan listens to the episode, it was like 4 minutes.
Yeah,
it's grand.
Because I had to try to keep him talking while Deji's fixing the camera.
Yeah, you know
so
what
I'm
you're
like,
doing.
this is taking forever.
Yeah,
But then I listened back, I was like, I was only 4 minutes of the podcast. But now you did the show on the 23rd. It went as expected.
Bro, that was amazing. Like
That
it
would
was.
have looked.
Oh my God! If you guys haven't seen it yet, go on YouTube, NEUBRI Official.
I won't
Check it
lie,
out.
it's nothing compared to being in the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was
The visuals
special.
The visuals are amazing. Like shout out to the team that did that. But
shout out to
being
the
in
playground as
room,
well.
Being in the room, being in the playground, like having the setup we had, that was like I feel like we got to try something and it went really
Really
well.
good, yeah.
Yeah,
And
literally.
it was
Like I remember the start of the show before we went up. I was in the crowd because I always want to see what it's like to be like
yeah,
on stage.
the anticipation.
So I was looking on the crowd. I was like, oh shit,
Bro,
this is lit. Like, it actually looked.
if I
really
was in the
nice
crowd,
as
I
well.
would want to be. I was excited. There was like an air of excitement, and I was like, feeling. I was like, oh, yeah, man.
So you might just want to be. It must be cool because then you're on stage and you know like we're killing it right now. This is going exactly as expected, and that kind of then pushed you guys to have another show or.
No, it was. I think we're always gonna do a show, but yeah. To that point as well, like when you're on stage, you know when it's going well, and you know when it's not going well. And like I think the point where I knew it was going well was like maybe like halfway through the hip hop set. That was the first set that we did, and then we started doing the talking after the set, getting people interacting and all that kind of stuff. So
Just on that, actually, a lot of people probably listen to this. Like, what do you do?
Yeah,
Like, who
what
are
do we
NEUBRI?
expect
What do you
on that
expect
day?
at a NEUBRI show?
What do you expect? Can't really ask that question because we can do anything.
we can do magic.
That we feel like doing.
NEUBRI, like the concept of you guys are a band.
We are the band, and we do different things. So for our show, what we're gonna do is we are gonna play some songs that you might have heard before, but we're gonna express them in our own way, in a new way. We're gonna bring you a show, a production, something special, well thought out and rehearsed, something that's like we've put a lot of effort into it, and hopefully you can feel that when we play and when we do all the other stuff we're gonna do. We want you to come and enjoy, dance, sing, have a good time with your friends, make memories. Like it's really something. I know for a lot of people in the summer show, they were like, yeah, that was something that stood out to me from the summer. Like one of the memories, there was people making like vlogs of the day and shit. There was people that came from Cork. I think there was like 8 or 10 Cork people like just coming on a random day and coming to our show in Dublin. So it's really something, yeah, you want to come to. Just come have fun, bring your friends, make new friends.
Yeah, on that point as well, sometimes we seem like we're very Dublin-centric is the word, but then I saw you mans do another gig in like Limerick and you're having people come.
Well, going everywhere, man.
Yeah,
That makes sense, bro.
yeah.
done
So
Limerick,
focus on sometimes like
Cork.
everything's in this hub, but obviously then there's all that.
The question is, how do you make the show better?
Which show?
Like the first show, I was there. Fantastic, it was great vibes. Second show, I wasn't there, but I saw snaps and shit. It looked like everybody had a fantastic time. How do you up that?
From the first show, we had like obviously we had a call I don't think we had it straight after. Do we have it straight after?
What?
I think straight after. Did we have it straight after?
We talked that day, but then we had a call maybe the day after.
Okay. And then we just went our separate ways for a while.
Yeah, we need this face
Mental health.
to cry.
But yeah, the call after was like literally like what went well, what didn't work, what do we need to work on. And then it wasn't just that call. There was like a few months after that, like even in our own times, we all had ideas of what we could do better. Even just from our own like enjoying it on stage, like starting from there, like what do we want to play? What do we not want to play? What do we want to do? What we not want to do? What do we want to say? What do we not want to say? That type of thing. And then to the point of being in the crowd, what would their experience be like if we did this? What was their experience like when we did this? Did it work? Did it not work? Was it worth doing? Is there something else worth doing, like upgrading a piece of equipment, bringing on a professional to take care of something for us, which we have done. We've expanded our team a bit. We have more contacts and people that we can call on to help us deliver our shows.
Highest level of analysis. Come on.
So you guys are like in a, I would say like maybe unique space within yourself, because I don't think we have many people do what you do in Ireland. I've not even seen many. The only person that comes to think of is like the composers, whatever. Who then gives you feedback or criticism from like an outside perspective? Because a lot of people, we say we can give feedback in terms of rap music. We've listened to that for like 10, 15 years, whereas not a lot of people have seen you guys do what you do. So where does that come from then, the feedback?
There's would I say a scene, but we have musicians, black church musicians, so instrumentalists.
Yeah,
So they've kind of gone through this. They've been through this, so they kind of would know what is good, what is not good, kind of a thing. So they'd be, because they're much older, not much older, but they're older than.
Yeah, much older than somebody.
Yeah, but they've
talking like
you. Yeah, but you are like old, like. Yeah, but they've been around, so they've kind of like pioneered it in a way where it's like we have something to look on to and kind of a thing.
Because in Ireland, it seems like a lot of things are new per se. Like obviously, you say there's people that have pioneered, have done it for years, that can guide you. People are probably listening to podcasts more so in the last 3 years, but we've listened to podcasts for 5, 6, 10 years. So just because it's like new in Ireland doesn't mean it hasn't been going on for a long time. How do you guys respond to criticism and feedback? Because the theme is it's like, oh, people are sensitive, or people don't want us to be honest. Oh, we can't have honest conversations. But when people are telling you guys like maybe that's not working,
I love feedback.
Bro, I welcome it, man. I'm looking for feedback. Like there's niggas that I know that are like musical and instrumentalists that went to our show in June that we thought was sick. By the way, we thought our show was dope. But I still went there and asked them, yo, what do you think we could have improved on? Like, because
like it was shit. Like,
yeah.
they were just, they thought it was good. Like, I've had conversations with musicians that were there that are better than me, kind of. And then people.
just give it to them.
And then I've talked to people that have no musical. All they know is that you press play and then music happens.
I was gonna say that, like, there's very particular people you guys can get.
That's what I mean.
No,
unless you make a massive mistake and stop playing, bro. I don't know that you missed that part.
Nah, bro. It's like their experience is as valid as the musician or the, like, it doesn't matter if like Corey Henry or Herbie Hancock or Elvis or Michael Jackson himself came. I would still take the advice of like my mom or anyone who like. Your experience is so valid. Like, we want anyone to come, not just people that can hit a drum in time or like, you get me? Even if you have no dancing ability and you just want to come, do 1-2 step, like, I want you there, bro. Like, I just want you to have fun.
Come and feel it.
And I appreciate like their opinions and their experiences as much as anybody else's. So, yeah, I think that might even be more important because there's less musicians.
There's way more of those people that aren't as musical. But like, if you can get the music to like translate to them and they can feel it, then you're doing a good job.
To be honest, for me, I more care about the set because little mistakes I'm not gonna hear. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a musician like that. I don't, bro. Unless you're going crazy, bro. It sounds like the song I'm singing. That's all I care about. And if the next song bangs as well, that's all I care about.
Yeah.
Whereas musicians will actually give you like, oh yeah, you could have done this better, you could have done that better. But bro, average person, all we're gonna tell you is that we had a good time.
Yeah, and you know how like sometimes we're rappers. They're saying, I want to get out of the hole. I want to make this song, and blah blah blah. But like with what you guys do, what is the aim or the end goal? Like, how do you elevate to the next level? I know because traditionally, I know how a musician that sings or raps, I know how they elevate. But when what you guys are doing, again, I'm very, very, very casual. The only people I can kind of see is like the composer on the O2 with Ashake. That's very casual. Like, what are you guys looking to do? Long term, short term, or whatever?
In Ireland, we kind of just want to be the go-to band for big shows. So if an artist knows that they're doing a headline show and they want it to bang from a production standpoint, from a music standpoint, and not have to worry about it, they can entrust that to us, and they know that we're going to deliver on that. But also, like, we also want to do our thing, like doing our own shows, like the summer show, like the November 21st show as well. So, and do it on a bigger scale.
Yeah, that makes sense because even last episode, like Bless was like, "Who would Drake bring out if it was to do a show?" And I'm like, "We're just not there yet." And you guys are building to be that band that if any artist comes here and they want the band, and it'll be humans. It's like just kind of like you're building to that kind of.
Even if there's artists in this country, like artists in this country that feel like they're at the level where they want to put on a proper show with a proper production, like.
Have you guys worked with anyone yet?
Most recently, we worked with Tolu McKay.
Okay.
We did All Together Now festival with her in Waterford in August, I believe.
What's a Waterford?
Yeah, Waterford.
Yeah,
You just got
Waterford.
in the car and fell asleep.
Oh,
This guy doesn't know where we're going. He just
wait,
knows
it was
West
West
Leeds.
Leeds.
No, it was Waterford.
Man just shows up.
Oh no,
Literally.
it was because it was beside Kilkenny and them places, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is Waterford beside?
It is, isn't it?
I have no idea,
Don't
man.
ask me.
Crazy. All of us in this. But yeah, so we worked with Tolu McKay. Most recently, we work with people individually as well. Me and Asaze, we've been playing for Shiv for like the past year.
Yeah.
So
That's mad.
We've worked
Maybe you
with.
can present hosting for you guys for the
Yo,
next
let
week.
me host the show, bro.
Yeah.
we'll talk.
Talk. That's how I ended up hosting Fusion Fest.
Fusion Fest was crazy though.
Fusion
That
Fest
was
crazy.
yo.
What's called? Who was the first artist? I didn't like that.
I didn't like this nigga.
No. I didn't like. Who was the first? Junzi. I didn't like the fact that Junzi didn't have the live band.
Listen,
That was the
That's
discussion.
not up to us.
No, I know that wasn't up to anything, but I felt like he would have been cool.
I love
Like,
Junzi, by the way. He's
Bro,
like
stage
in terms of
Pushmaster.
bro.
Age.
Listen, he
I'm
has like
insane,
such
man.
raw
Energy.
talent and charisma. Like he just has it.
I
Like,
think I seen him in the Sound House. First time I seen him, I was like, "Who's this guy?" Like,
bro,
He just owned the stage. bro.
crazy,
like-
crazy.
I really gotta be outside and see these people.
Because I saw him at Wilding Out. We had him come on. And
Yeah.
we're having technical difficulties and all that, so we're kind of stressed about other stuff. And I just pop out, and Junzi's just rocking it down. on the
Yeah.
stage.
Bro.
And you know, it's hard to keep people engaged, especially when they're not here for you and it's not like they know your music like that. Bro, if people were sitting down watching, people were gassing him. Now he's cold.
It helps that his music is hard as well. Like the beat, it gets you.
And that's
He
why
just-
it would have been better with live band.
He looks like he's just having fun.
yeah, like
Like he doesn't care.
Wait, so
Yeah.
why didn't you get live band? I don't understand.
We didn't
I think it was
choose.
like timing and rehearsals and all this kind of stuff. Like it was
okay.
one
Yeah.
process.
We didn't choose.
And you guys would acted as the live band for the show then. Ah man, that's cold.
Yeah, it was dope. We got to I think we played for like 5 people or 4.
Five.
Or 5. We
I'm gonna spoon you guys to work.
but it was a good experience. Like I feel like that's the first time we've done something like that. So
I definitely want to do that again. Like house band stuff, very cool.
yeah, for
Like-
sure.
It's like doing like 5 different shows in one. Like 5 different artists, different music, different vibes on stage.
it's a law.
It is. It's a definitely a lot.
It's a lot.
I'd say now that we've trialed it once, like
Yeah.
we know what to do differently and how to approach it a bit different.
Closing the show as well.
Yeah, closing the show was crazy.
That was dope.
We
That was dope.
originally weren't.
We weren't even
meant
supposed to close the show.
But
But it made the most
Yeah.
sense. And like the thing is, when they closed the show, that place popped off.
That's what we were
Like,
saying.
That place went crazy, man.
And that's kind of why he's want to run it back to the Button Factory as well, or
You know what? We were actually thinking about. We're talking about. Are we gonna do Button Factory? Are we gonna do Grand Social? Like even before that time, because that was around August. So we're probably talking in like July. Like what are we gonna do for like end of the year? And we had Fusion Fest. So we're like, all right, let's just do this and see what it's like. It felt great.
And you're the drummer. There's a couple of good drummers in Ireland that I can.
Like
No,
who?
I know where this is going.
Like your manager.
I know where this is going.
Who's the best?
I was like,
Oh,
In your personal opinion, I can take a treat off my head.
Wait, who drums in Ireland?
Sambo, your manager.
Sambo,
Tommy,
Tommy,
Smiley,
Smiley,
you.
me.
Michael.
see, okay, who's the best in terms of what?
I don't know. See, the thing is, I don't understand.
We don't know anything
I
about
just
physicality and all
ask,
that.
yeah, I just
Your
ask,
personal opinion.
I just ask questions. I actually don't know.
Physicality.
That's one thing. It looks so cool to me to do. I just
I
learn
don't,
from
I don't
Georgia.
understand how they do it, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'd have to give credit to Smiley personally. In terms of his style of play, it would be for like I'd say it's probably the best.
Fair enough. I didn't think you'd answer. I think.
Where
Oh,
would
he
you
doesn't
put, where
play-
put yourself
He
though?
doesn't play
Like,
drums. He doesn't play drums anymore. He doesn't even. Does he?
alright,
Does that mean you're the best?
Nah.
Say your best anyways.
In my eyes, he's the best, show.
Personally, I don't think.
Come
I still have. I still have.
Michael is the best, Joe.
I'm still growing. I'm still new.
You're still new.
I'm still new, so I can't come there and say I'm the best. But
But is there
You don't have
anybody-
to say it.
Is there anybody you look at, you be like, I'm better than that?
This one you don't have to answer. No, this one you don't have to tell us.
Steve, you play keys, do you?
Sometimes.
He plays on the keys.
That was like the
Sometimes.
question
I
of
think
the episode last week started. Some guy, Bless was like, there's definitely podcasters that you look at and you say, I'm better than that.
I'm better than that nigga.
Why you asking this
That's
guy
true. Who?
Every single one.
Incriminating
Yeah. I feel like we all rank ourselves mentally.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
We all rank ourselves.
I said that to him. I was like, yeah, there's like, it's not a beef thing, but I listened back to our podcast and listen to other podcasts. I was like, nah, man, we're just as cold as anybody.
Yeah.
Like, we're just,
I won't lie, I am
when
the
it comes to
best
podding.
bass player in Ireland. Like
Yeah.
Ed
Honest,
Sheeran,
I
call
don't
me,
know any
bro.
other
Who else is there?
I won't lie, nobody.
So you win by
Yeah, man.
default.
That's the energy
It's like,
you need, bro.
there's
Bro,
no.
I'm in a different league. Like,
Come
it's not
on.
my fault. I'm in the
said,
Premier
I think-
League.
Come
like,
on.
the-
Have you man sold that boy factory? That's
Yeah,
what he
yeah.
said.
Come on.
We're
We
about
have
to.
sold it out.
Whereabouts?
Come on.
We have sold it out.
Manifestation.
In Jesus' name.
Manifestation.
That's it.
And how's that going? The marketing and the promo for the live show? Because a lot goes into having a show. We're only finding this out. We've only done 2 events, but
We tried to do a third, but the universe said that is not.
yeah.
happening.
So we're finding it out on the go. Like, yeah. So how's it going for you guys? Kind of trying to bring a show together.
I hate it.
Why?
It's not my side of things.
There's no.
I like the music.
Yeah.
I like the playing.
I'm like, I did marketing in college, so like this is it's fun. It's fun for me.
It's
So
like-
Fun.
yeah, like
I'm like, there's a lot to it.
the
like,
creative
there's-
stuff, like
Inside is like
Yeah.
so much. Thinking of this and this one and this. Just let me play drums, innit?
I don't think I've posted on my Instagram this year, like a post. I think I posted once after the show.
That's poor.
Yeah,
But
don't
I,
you have-
I said to
poor.
myself, New Year, new resolution, I'll post at least 5 times this year.
well, don't you have to push now that we are our own marketing too. You kind of have no choice but to be active on socials.
tell him, please.
I've been active.
Unless you're like, no, to be fair, even Drake is there. He's active. He's on
Every day.
socials every day. He's posting.
Are you
something.
bigger than Drake?
People are cringy.
No,
But why do you not post? It's just
Drake has a social media person. What do you mean?
probably.
Okay, and you're still doing
I
it.
don't have a social media person.
Alright, and that's because you're not there yet.
But sometimes it will be his
Tell me
face
my
though.
social media.
Me,
Something,
I need to be there
something.
person, bro. You will still won't post.
Yeah, no, it is a side of this whole thing that even myself, I'm kind of like long day, like organizing like venues, getting back to you, and
That's why you have a manager.
Question, yeah.
2024.
Yes.
You see the way that in the scene we're talking about people have been hyping mediocrity and shit like that. Yeah. After closing down closing Fusion Fest, crowd is popping off, shouting NEUBRI. It's going crazy. The day after, what does that look like?
I'm like you watching snaps and you're like, oh,
Day after, on to the next one, bro.
there's yeah.
I'm like, day after, it wasn't like, wow, guys, great job. It was just like, what's the next thing I have?
Let me be honest for myself, yeah. In the moment, I don't process it. I'm just like doing it. And like even when I get home, maybe when I get home before I'm about to sleep, I might not still process it, but I wake up the next day, I look at the snaps, and I'm like, oh shit, like this snap, like something happened yesterday. So like, I feel like that's when I process it, and I'm like, oh, that was really cool.
I don't think even. I just think sometimes I bypass it because there's so much anxiety and nerve and anticipation get into it. Like, all right, tickets moving. So then it becomes the time things where sometimes I'm like wishing the time away just so we can get past all this build up and preparation. If I got to a stage where I can just turn up on the day, like comedians now, they know like, man, everybody's gonna handle it. They come on stage, do the talk, and leave. But because we're still doing the whole anticipation up to the moment, I'm like, okay, just don't fuck up the moment, and then it goes, and it's more relief.
Yeah, but like I feel like that was how I approached the first show that we did in the Sound House. But for the show in the Playground in June, that whole week of the show, I was kind of like, nah, I'm actually not going to be anxious about anything. I'm just gonna let it flow. I'm gonna enjoy the moment. Like when I was there on stage, when we were doing our thing, when we were talking to people, like we thought we had a plan, but I wasn't going off of a plan. I was just going off of the moment, and I was trying to enjoy it as much as possible. Yeah. And that's the best way to do it. Like getting rid of the anxiety and all that kind of shit, and just like focusing on enjoying it. Like I feel like there's no other way to do it.
Yeah.
See, something like that would be easier said than done.
I think it's like you need experience of like
something bad.
Because we
have oh god.
Last year I just, not that I had a lot of bad experiences. I think I got a lot of my gig and turning into a professional musician experience last year. Like there's shows where I made song on my laptop, just said sayonara,
peace out,
no tracks, just have to freehand what we're doing. This is on shows where it's like me, another musician, the singer, and the tracks. So the tracks is like 3 extra musicians. So, and you just have to go through that horrible time and experience it, so that when you get to the next show, obviously maybe you put in contingencies, you work on, but like you realize in your head anything can happen. Just live in the moment. Like I think we did Tree Arena this year, and it was like, I don't know about you.
We did Tree Arena.
We did Tree Arena.
Oh,
we did Tree.
Just like we did Longitude.
Come on. Nah, I wonder.
Where are you?
Why are you always missing?
You were sleeping.
No, they didn't call me. They didn't put me on.
What did you perform for at Tree Arena?
So.
Oh yes, I saw your pictures actually.
Yeah. So we're playing with Shiv. We've been playing with Shiv since like last year. And it was actually crazy. I was in London the night before for work, and this nigga texts me saying,
show
tomorrow, and I'm like, nah, and I go back to sleep. It was in the evening, and then I wake up and I see Tree Arena. I'm like, I call him straight away, like, wait,
hello, really tomorrow?
Hello, what time do I have to be there?
Bro, I was so like, I knew exactly what was gonna happen when I said that text. But yeah, we literally found out the day before. It was just like, if you are of that mindset of like being scared of shows and being like, it's okay to have worries, but like if you're not of the mindset of like, I'm just gonna go out there, kill it, whatever happens, I'll handle it, like you're not gonna be able to enjoy it until it's over or until the very end. So like, I think we had like done a rehearsal, we got there, like set up, sound checked, and I'm a very like live in the moment kind of person. Like you never see me like taking videos of stuff or whatever, unless it's for NEUBRI content or whatever. But like it hit me like kind of straight away, or like after a few songs, that like, yeah, I'm here. There's thousands of people here watching me and this band play, and I'm like
13,000 people, man.
13,000 people, bro. It was heavy water, and you know when the artist just does put out lights, all the lights just come pew pew pew. I say, yeah.
I'm going to show you guys that video after this. Like, it was mad.
Because apparently it's very easy to get stuck in your echo chamber and start feeling like you're further than you are, and you start getting gassed. You get what I'm saying? People telling you that you're the guys, best band in Ireland, best drummer, best bass player. You haven't claimed best keys yet, so I don't know about that. But has there been a point where you had to like, hey, yo, wait, we're not there yet. Let me just ground myself a little bit.
Yeah, personally, I don't like thinking I'm the best because I always feel like there's more to grow. So like I don't I hate that. You done a good job. Like, I'm not a shy person, but like, don't tell me I'm good. I don't want to hear it. Like, let me think it or let it be in my head, but I don't want to hear it because it's
You
just
don't
like,
want it to be something
like,
that you like.
Yeah, because I don't want to ever like feel like I'm changing because of people's opinions type of thing. So it's like, let me be in my own road.
I used to be like that.
Now you say gas me.
Gas me!
All of the phrase.
Now I'm like, every time someone's like, oh, you're the best, you're good, you're great, whatever. Now I'm just like, you guys think I'm good now. Imagine me when I'm actually good. I think I'm just, because music is so huge and like, it doesn't matter how good you get, you can always get better. It's like, it's just a cycle for me of like, yeah, I'm good, but I can get better. Yeah, I'm good, I can get better. Yeah, I'm the best, but I can still be better than I am.
Like it's musicians, like instrumentalists, they follow instrumentalists on Instagram. So like in Ireland, you might think that like you're the shit, but then you're looking at people in England, even in London, and you're like, we haven't even done anything.
Also,
like,
you have people in place that you start feeling gassed, then you're nah, man.
Yeah, bro, back to the drawing board. Like literally,
it's because the one who was the best bass player in Ireland has left the country now. That's why I'm the best.
Who's the best player in Ireland?
Me. Oh, who was? A guy called Samuel or Sammy.
He said he's gone now. I'm like,
No,
I'm taking the spots.
on that point, it is very like it's saying like it's having an outlet where you can see what other people are doing and realizing we're not out there yet, because we feel like we've seen people get compliments or get credit within their own small circle, and they think that like you start to believe the hype, and then you look at it, you're like, brother, I'm still taking the same double bus. I'm still doing this. Nothing has really changed, but people's perception of me. Until my life changes, then maybe I'll start to believe like,
you know what,
maybe I'm the shit.
Some man saying we need them, but I ain't heard a peep from that nigga since.
crazy.
This guy.
Crazy.
I'm
Do you want
telling
to
you,
expound on that?
When this podcast goes, I'm gonna fire all the shots. Cage is gonna fire all the shots.
But I feel like you should fire the shots now, man.
No, because you know what it is, yeah? You know when you're minding your business and you're doing your own thing, and people want to start chatting nonsense. And I'm fine with that. Cool, chat nonsense, but you better stay ahead of it.
Like that shit motivates you, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I love that shit. I love that shit. Like, count me out. Say I can't do it.
That's funny.
You know what, fam? Trauma is a great motivator, man.
Yeah.
Trauma.
And pettiness. Great motivators.
Oh yeah. Just want to spin the block and be like, that nigga, yeah. Yo, now that you say it, I ain't really see.
Bro, ain't heard a peep.
All right.
Guys, we'll talk after this.
All right.
We'll talk.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyways.
No, that's actually hilarious. But yeah, so that's how you guys keep yourself grounded. Just
It's very easy. Like, because I feel like you need to be aware of everything. Like, if people are giving you compliments, take the compliments, accept them, because they're coming from a genuine place. But also be aware that there's still more to do. Like, it's balance. Like,
and I'm going to assume none of you guys are in it for the clout. You're in it for the love of the music.
I'm in here for the clubs.
This guy's not real. Yeah.
You know what? Clout is a weird thing, because it's like, when we initially started this, it was like, we just want to play gigs, man.
Yeah.
We just want to play gigs. And I think clout is like a...
Things have changed.
I'm personally still like that. I just enjoy music so much.
I'm with you, man. It was like, oh yeah, I enjoy podding, but then you're like, you have to do this, you have to monetize in the pod, you have to do merch, different style of events. I'm like, damn, we do have to. It is a part of the brand.
But the thing is, if you're not doing it for the clout, like, right? Okay, so see the position that you guys are in, right? Granted, it's not where you want to be, but it's still very fucking far. Like, you've played 3 Arena with thousands of people there. Do you get what I'm saying? You guys are about to sell out Bottom Factory.
Amen.
Like, artists are shouting you to do stuff. You play for Ashket. Like, you've done things. You get what I'm saying? You haven't done crazy things, but you've done things. You get what I'm saying? And someone that is there for the clout, bro. After the second show, you have people.
Bro, even after playing for Ashake, someone that was just there for the cloud be like, I'm finished. Let me pack up my instruments. I'm going to.
You post your picture on Instagram with Ashake,
and that's it.
And you pin it to the top as well.
Like,
so
even
every time someone comes to your page, that's the first thing they see.
Literally.
Till this day, I don't really talk about it.
I forget.
Like I keep it. You played for Ashik? Oh yeah, I did. I don't like to. I played for Ashik.
What you do? I'm a musician. You know, I play for Ashake.
Yeah. Like,
just check out the page.
Wasting money. He is wasting. This guy. time, man.
How do you think he should optimize for
What?
you know
For the bodies,
for body attraction?
Nah. Personally, I'm just
Being in the band, you know.
being in a band, musician, do you even play drum? From
Yeah,
church?
I'm like playing
bad boy.
drums is actually not.
Bad boy.
It's something.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh, you play drums?
if you know, it's always that like, yeah, let me help you.
Oh, I want drum lessons.
Oh, can you teach me how to?
Bro,
This is what music is too powerful.
you know what's
Music
annoying?
is too
It's
powerful.
power.
They'll be like, let me teach me how to play bass, and they'll have claws on their
Claws.
It was never gonna work.
I know what you're on, bro.
You just wanted a long time.
Now I'm like music is. I thought it was a joke because younger, everyone always used to just talk about it. I was like, you got all those chant shit.
Bro,
is that in your buy your drummer?
This power.
music
That's
is spiritual,
what
bro.
It's very spiritual.
Like that's the thing. Music is crazy.
It's very
I always say,
spiritual.
if I could choose a talent, it's music.
I'm like, if I could choose the talent dancing.
Dancing.
Dancing?
Hey,
Nah,
me and
I
Rhythm
don't know.
are-
Unless, unless
know.
you're cold, it's corny. Unless like you're amazing, it's corny.
Some
You know
people
the
will
corny
call
dancers.
Chris Brown corny. Like,
I'm like,
Well, I'll tell you after the one.
All right, okay. I thought just trying to like even famous, like that you watched them and said that's
No,
what's
but
corny.
once again, I said unless you're good,
Yeah.
it's corny. Do you get what I'm
See,
saying?
the thing is, I wouldn't. A lot of things I wouldn't even know what's good. I just watch
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
To me,
yeah,
I just move in your
yeah,
body.
yeah.
I'm the
Yeah.
wrong person to tell you whether that's good or not.
Like,
'cause
yeah.
I don't know.
Nah,
How do you
tell.
know you're good
What?
at dancing? Like,
No,
how-
you
how-
can, trust me,
yeah,
you can tell. There's guys that
Like for me, it's either you're Chris Brown
yeah.
or you're everybody else. Like Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, everybody else. We're all in the same. We're all in the same.
yeah,
stream.
I'm
That's
just
how I
not.
see it.
I'm just not like I rate people that can dance. Like, but it's just not something that I
like
you know.
you like being a good dancer can get you girls.
In the club, like,
Yeah.
or in a
But
wedding.
being a
you know.
musician gets you girls everywhere.
I think if you're
You don't even
male,
have to speak
And you
same
don't need to do anything.
You
as
don't need
well.
to do anything.
Just carry a guitar on your back.
I think if you're a male and you know how to sing,
That's always the
Yeah,
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 I'm like-
yeah.
I've literally witnessed niggas saying the worst shit, but because they're singing and it sounds beautiful.
yeah. Oh my god,
Bro,
yeah. Singing is a power.
Jordan, have you ever sung in church?
No, I've never sang. I don't have musical talents, but one day I'll rap.
Oh yeah. 16. Let's go.
I feel like today
Let's
should
go
be the
right
day
now.
that you
Right
drop
now.
that
Right now.
If
that
there's-
hot 16, bro.
You know what? 1
10K
million,
freestyle.
1 million subscribers.
1 million, no, 10K.
10K, we're gonna do a
10K
freestyle.
subscribers, Jordan will drop a freestyle.
You heard the man.
100%. But
10K.
I think anything else you might wanna?
You guys got anything you want to
talk
talk
about?
I think we should remind the people about your discount code for the show.
Yes. What's the discount code?
Charge it.
Charge it. And what happens if the press charge it?
You get €5 off tickets for
you go.
NEUBRI Show, The Experience, November 21st. It's gonna be
21st
crazy.
of November.
It's actually gonna be crazy. Like,
Actually gonna be good.
gonna be
Wait,
crazy.
question. Do you mind have, like, the first show you had Irish artists coming on? Are you going to still do that?
Who's the Irish artist?
I feel like people should pay attention to our LinkedIn. Right? Fuck.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
You know why he's thinking of LinkedIn?
Instagram.
You know why he's
Instagram.
thinking of LinkedIn?
Tell them.
He's old.
What's on LinkedIn?
He's moving to parties on LinkedIn.
All right.
Relax.
All right.
He's
Anyways, you man, you guys
Podcast
are
over.
always welcome to pull up.
Podcast over.
You guys are always welcome to pull up and promote anything, or if you just want to chat with the boys, you're always welcome to as well.
Appreciate it.
We are chargers to the game. If you made it to the end of the pod and you didn't like anything that these man said, well, you can charge it.
Charge
promo
it.
code.
Thank
Buy
you for
tickets.
Don't forget.
wait, are we not doing the charger thing? What are we all charging for?
Oh yeah.
Oh my-
shit. Wait, you ready for this?
Oh my
Wait,
god.
I'm like, you know, we actually prepared.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Okay, what are you charging to the game this week?
I haven't thought about that yet. Let him go first
What are
because
you charging to the
since
game this week?
This week I'm charging my phone charging port to the game because
Mm.
it won't work unless I put it in a certain position.
That was me for like 2 months.
Oh yeah.
And my phone would just not work on. It was a specific charger and a specific position it had to be in.
We not just buy a new charger.
No. I bought 3 new chargers. It wasn't a charger.
Wait.
It was
Did you buy?
inside.
Did you buy an Apple charger or did you just? Go
Did
out
you-
and buy-
you went to one of those
I used my dad's Apple charger. I bought the Watt-Long charger. I bought the Spark charger. I tried everything.
Yeah, bro.
It would. I had to. Sometimes I put it in before I go to bed. I wake up. I'm on 19%. Charger. But then I had to firm it because I knew my birthday was coming. And I was like,
Okay.
she'll get me a phone.
Wait. Were you dropping hints?
No, I said it's free. Hints. She's like, Say what you want to say. What
Wait,
you
did
want?
did anybody get gifted FIFA recently?
Yeah, I just got it yesterday. Not gonna lie.
I don't have a console.
By who?
Yeah.
Oh,
By who?
shout out to you. Who? Shout out to you. You know
Oh,
who you
is
are.
that you?
You know, yeah.
If you know, you know.
Why did they gift you FIFA? I don't want to say she. I don't know.
I don't know. I actually don't know. Like,
Drummer.
yeah.
What are you charging to the game?
I'm meant to be in work this whole weekend, but I don't think they're gonna see me. So charge it.
For them.
Yeah, like charge it for them.
What are you
Same
charging to the
fucking
game?
white man will always be my
Bro, what?
What are you charging to
I'm
the
not
game?
to say that.
Don't worry, I'll say it for you.
I'm supposed to be launching some campaigns tomorrow, but the tool that I'm supposed to be using isn't working. So after this podcast, I'm going to figure that shit out and get those campaigns launched tomorrow.
Fair enough. Me, I did a 1 hour longer interview today. Just when I thought I was done, they brought someone else in to do another half an hour long interview. So I spent 2 hours of today doing interviews for a job I probably don't even want.
Wow.
Charge it.
Wow.
Oh, bro, the recruiter sold me dreams, bro. Fam, he's like, yeah, I got this job. It's that. I said, yeah, swear, send that thing. He said, yeah, they'll get back to you. They'll probably get back. They're trying to get someone quick. They'll get back to you tomorrow. That was a week ago, bro.
Yeah.
Charge it.
Yeah, charge it.
Charge it.
Anyways,
Anyways,
yeah, buy your fucking tickets,
Buy your
bro.
fucking tickets.
Buy your tickets.
We're bringing back charges of the week again. If you made it to the end of the pod, you didn't like anything that we said today, well, you can charge.
Charge it.
Thank you for listening.